Alright, so this is my Savage 110 long range hunter in 338 Lapua. It's just got a cheap Caldwell bipod on it, works great. Again, it's got my Silence Co Hybrid 46 suppressor on it with an Armageddon gear suppressor cover, and it's got a Vortex Gen 3 Razor 6-36. Alright, so I decided I'm going to shoot my 300 grain Lapua Scenar's open tip matches and some Nosler Brass. We're shooting 88 grains of H1000, which is below the book max value. The way I do my load development is pick a charge in the book, usually about somewhere between max and 75% charge, and do seating depth testing to find a good seating depth test in order to do the optimal charge weight. The idea being is you eliminate the harmonics of the barrel that way. That's the Scott Satterley method. It's a little bit different than some people do their optimal charge weight test first and then do seating depth test. Well, I've found that actually when you start messing with your seating depth a lot after you do your optimal charge weight test, you can actually throw off your velocity numbers, and then you just have to go back and do your velocity testing again. I think this is the fastest and quickest way to do this. I mean, we're shooting $4 or $5 bullets here. We're not trying to waste a bunch of money. I'm trying to find a decent group as fast as I can. I'm not trying to shoot, sub quarter minute groups. I'm looking for 1 MOA and under with a good velocity number. So I'm going to shoot this thing. Looks like it's starting to rain. We'll see what happens. So this is starting with the longest length, 2942, which is 20 thousandths jump, and then we got 20 thousandths, 30, 40, 50, 60. That's looking real good. Velocity's decent, 2742, 2722, and then 2747. I mean, it's H1000. It's pretty near packed in there. I think these still have some, they still have some breathing room. This is 30 thousandths jump from the lands. Velocity slow a little bit. That's what I find. I think we're actually getting. I find that happens when you're shooting farther from the lands. That bullet has more time to get going before it slows down to get into the lands. Think of it like inertia. You pack a bullet in the lands, you try to get it going. There's a lot of force to get it going. It requires a lot of pressure and more velocity. You start backing it off the lands. It's got a little bit of time to get some momentum going before it hits those lands. Usually that translates to a little bit less pressure. I shouldn't be anywhere near pressure signs. This is a 40 thousandths jump. Alright. This was my cartridge-based bullet ogive testing. This is 20 thousandths jump to lands, 30 thousandths, 40 thousandths, 50 thousandths, and 60 thousandths. This looks real promising. That's a nice little group. It's got a nice little triangle there. I'd call that 1/2 inch all day long. I wouldn't even bother measuring that. I like that this is a triangle. This is what I look for. This group is even smaller, I would say, or close to the same, but I don't like how it's kind of like a line here. That could have been me. I would really hope that this one would show up right here. Maybe I pulled this one, I don't know. Definitely a note here. It would be funny to load one at 10 thousandths jump and see if it stays the same. If that was the case, then I would load at 10 thousandths jump, and basically you're going to be in a 30 thousandths seating depth node, and as the barrel burns away, wears, you're going to stay within your node. 40 thousandths, we're definitely out of the node. 50 thousandths, this is 3 shots, I believe it's 1, 2, 3. Definitely starting to get out of the node. I mean, this isn't bad for like vertical stringing, and this is some terrible horizontal stringing. And then this is 60 thousandths jump. We might be coming back into something here. This is 1, 2, 3 shots. I'd be interested to see what 70 thousandths and 80 thousandths jump came up with.